Hello you all, I'm Joshua Lastman here, and today I'm reviewing the Nintendo Switch. Well, it's upside down on the camera, but you get the idea, it's Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, anywho, I just wanted to talk about the system, what I thought about it after having it for a couple of months, and just how much I actually really personally enjoying it. I didn't enjoy, I did to an extent. I had a Switch Lite, and I had the other stuff for the Switch. You know, I had regular Switch when it first came out, and then a Switch Lite, and so on and so on. But that was during the pandemic, 2020, 2021, something around there, in that era. All right. Now, anyway, we don't talk about the pandemic, right? Okay, cool. All right. That's a forgettable era. Anywho, all right, I'm getting late here. Yeah, I just want to talk about the Nintendo Switch 2 and what I thought of it. What I think of it. Sorry, thought of it, think of it. Whatever, I get nervous on my words here. But, yeah, anyway, that's beside the point, right? Okay. Alright, so, one thing I love about the Switch 2 is the kickstand. Huh? I bet you're thinking, why would you like that? Well, it's a metal kickstand that really just seems to like seamlessly work when you're setting it down on it. Let's table forward. Alright. When you're sitting down on the table and it just seems like works. Works for what it needs to be, right? Alright. Anyway. Magnetic grips on Joy-Con 1 and Joy-Con 2. I'm going to demonstrate that in just a sec. Give me a minute. Switch 2 down while I grab the controller. Just to demonstrate, okay? Okay. Alright, so you pull it off with this little trigger. And again, the magnetic joy pad things are here too, so they're pretty cool. Alright, so to demonstrate, here is blue. It literally is satisfying. There it goes. I just didn't have it lined up properly. You heard that satisfying click. Got a click there. Bada bing, bada boom. You got the full switch. Turning this bad boy on. Yes, it might be my favorite console so far this generation. You can see bing, bing, bing. You can see there how just awesome it is. The I don't know if it's an LCD screen or if it's an OLED screen, whatever it is, but this thing's seemingly awesome. I like it. I'm having fun with it. I have a PlayStation 5, I have a Steam Deck, I have VR headset, and now I have this thing, this chunky boy. And I'm enjoying this thing. You can see I got a lot of games there, like Assassin's Creed, Grand Theft Auto, Star Fox. You know, you seemingly get the idea here. And I got Donkey Kong and other things, which there we are. That's why I couldn't scroll. Okay, I got Donkey Kong, got Grand Theft Auto, Stranger's Wrath HD, there's Donkey Kong. Yeah, and I got a few others. And Sunset Riders, my personal favorite in the collection. These are games that traveled with me since 2021, and oh, they're pretty awesome. Okay, up here on the top, you've got the game key card door, or game key door, as people hate. You know, the game key cards. I don't really personally get it because I'm not like a person that does the, what do you call it, cartridge slots. I mean, the cartridges are cool and everything, but it ain't my thing. You got the charging port up here. Charge here with my fingers. Okay, there's charging port. And then over here you got your power and your volume and stuff. So that's the basic setup. I'm gonna take these off real quick. Feels like a whoa! Woo! That was close. Right, I've just about dropped the switch. Anyway, the Joy-Cons, I've not used it yet, but you can turn these things on and use a mouse. An actual mouse. I've not personally had the chance to actually do it. I saw where Star Fox allowed you to do so. I think it's kind of cool, and I guess like in Cyberpunk and other shooters and whatever, you can you know, control your game that way. I guess that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're getting back to the Joy-Con charging grip. Or not charging grip, but the controller grip. If you don't have a Pro controller, this is how it goes. Snaps on. And this thing is pretty cool. It's just like the first one. If you ever played Switch 1, you pretty much know what this is. It's the same deal here, but it feels a little bit more dense, a little bit more heavy. I can't complain too much, but you know, the Joy-Cons itself, you got the X, you got the buttons here, they're pretty cool, and then you got these joysticks. I wish they were Halifax because, you know, drift issues are still present in this thing. Apparently, from some people, they say they are, but I've not experienced it yet, so I don't know. But I love the Switch 2. I'm really, really enjoying it. I can't say nothing but things, you know, positive things about it. Star Fox Remake was amazing. Yeah, so I really can't say too much bad about this. But I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to attempt to record the screen for the Switch 2. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but I'm going to attempt to. If not, I'll just end the video here. But, you know, this is like I said, this is my style thing. And so normally I'm behind the camera playing games. But I'll be right back. Pause that. I'll be right back. Hopefully I can record this. Alright, so I'm going to record this real quick the best I can. I'm not actually going to play the game because I couldn't record it. But I just want to show Star Fox 2 and so you guys can actually see what it is. I'm not actually going to play, but well, I could do training, I guess. Star Fox for the Switch 2 is a remake of.
Fox, come in.
I'm just gonna show this real quick.
Are you synced to the training module?
Coming online. I read you loud and clear, Peppy.
It's a remake of Star
you're no
Fox 64, if anybody was wondering.
But it's important for team cohesion that we all run this exercise together. You know, when your dad was in charge, he would...
Ancient history, Peppy. This is my Star Fox. And we're doing things my way.
Welcome to the Arwing's Introductory Training Module. Here, you'll learn to maneuver your craft and operate its primary features. Try maneuvering now.
You guys get the idea here.
Customizable flight controls.
But I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. I just wanted to show this as a bonus feature of the video, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. See you later.